My son Owen goes to Katzenbach here at school, and he is at a school for the deaf, but he is not deaf. He is, has autism, and he cannot speak. So he has never really sung any songs. And when he came, being around the signing has really helped him a lot. And then when we found some of the other programs that were provided here at Katzenbach, we were pretty excited, and one of them especially was Music Together. And first of all, I was astounded every time I would have things come home to me that I didn't even request. Like I got tapes and music books, and we actually used them. They were in our car, and they were in our home, and every morning at breakfast, not every morning, but many mornings at breakfast, Owen was listening to the tapes, the music, and he knows which numbers of which songs he likes to hear the best. I think there was one about in the morning making breakfast and coffee, and we sang that one a lot, and we danced together, and I think those were some of the first times, and this is kind of emotional for me, but it's kind of some of the first times I ever felt Owen had a sense of music, and that he was able to, you know, sing, and this is kind of unusual because other people with typical children wouldn't understand it, but Owen will scream sometimes, and I realized when he was listening to one of the Music Together tapes that he really wasn't screaming, he was singing. And the songs that were in his head, he was shouting these words out, and he couldn't modulate his voice, but they were songs to him, and that was very important and special to us. We went to the first year, Owen's been at Katzenbach for 2 years, so we went to the first year concert they had at the end of the year, and it kind of gave me a real picture of what kind of program Owen had been experiencing all year long, which, you know, I knew he was getting speech, I knew he was getting sign, I knew he was getting academics, but that was just this amazing extra for me. And then the girl that did it was very engaged, and it was exactly what we wanted for Owen. So we were trying to bridge that school to home connection as he will want to build and need to build relationships. Janet let my older son play her guitar. I think she even did it in the program, which nobody does that. And it meant to me that the children were more important than the program, and the music and the understanding of music was more important than anything else. And that was important to me. You know, for Owen this year, I just think he loves music now. And he loves all kinds of music. And it's hard for him to participate sometimes. When they'll do the drums, I know he watches. He doesn't always know exactly what to do or have a sense of rhythm, although he can hear it. But as a boy with autism, I think it's been an incredible advantage for him to be in a school that has a program like this one. And I'm a teacher of almost 20 years. And I don't know if I've ever seen a program like this. And I have a lot of music teacher friends that I think are good, but this is more than good to me.